The main reason I wanted to make some custom hangers is because I hated the idea that using these plastic hangers and even metal hangers, you see where the end of the hanger comes, and here is the end of my edge of my shoulder. So anytime I would wear a shirt like this, or in particular a knit shirt, you always had a little puffed up area right here on the shoulder. Plus, you can see there's not much support here for your for the cloth. So I made the custom hangers, and as you can see, they come mostly out here to the end. They support it all the way, and then you've got a wide support there on the shirt for your shoulders. And so I decided to make custom hangers. Turns out it wasn't that difficult. In making your customized hangers for your shirts, you have to be aware of this measurement here, and that's the center line of your closet rod, which in my case is 10 inches. And if you go past that, which in some cases, you know, some of you guys might have broader shoulders, you'll wind up hitting the wall. So you need to take that measurement of the distance between the center line of your rod of your clothes hanger to the edge of your wall. Having cut the slots for my 3/8 inch dowel rods, I can now run the edges over the router and get a nice curved edge. So I now have a nice little groove here in my piece, and the edges are rounded over, including the end piece, so the cloth can drape over this. And so now I just need to get my hanger, glue it in. So I cut my little shoulder pieces here like showed on another video. And then I cut some 3/8 inch dowels from some scrap stock that I had. And those were just cut in the standard way. I put a sharp chisel on a 3/8 inch hole on a board and cut the dowels. I measured the angle here from a regular clothes hanger, and that turns out to be, I don't know, 38 degrees, I think, 38 degrees. So mark those out. I was able to set this in my drill press and make
this hole and then this hole on my drill press. And this is just kind of prototype, so I could have done a little bit better job, but it turned out pretty well. And this is just a hook from a cheap plastic hanger. And it turns out that it has barbs on it that once you push this down inside the 1/8 inch hole that I drilled here, then it has a tendency not to come out, and then it will still turn. Although thinking about it, you know, metal hangers don't turn, so you could easily have put a metal piece in here that did not turn, and it would still work. And so I've got this glued in now. I've got these pieces here, you know, clamped up, so it will all stay 90 degrees to this piece, to the hanger. And once it dries, I think I've got a pretty good little clothes hanger right here that's custom made to my fit. So this fits my shoulders. You might have larger shoulders, and you can do the same thing then with larger shoulders. Make these a little longer, but I think this works out pretty well, and this turned out to be the cheapest one of all. So one of the steps in building your own hangers is to get the right metal hanger part. And so this is a hanger that probably came from a department store, and this is the wrong type of hanger. As you can see, it's held in here with a squeezed in piece of the metal and a little washer, and that keeps it from coming out. But that's not the kind that you want. What you want is this kind that's hidden up inside here, and it's hidden by these little ribs right here. So if you can see those, let's see, yeah, those little ribs right here. And the reason that this works is because you can drill a 1/8 inch hole in your top piece here, and you can shove your metal piece down inside here, work it down inside, and this is kind of like I guess a fish hook or something like that. That once it's down inside, it still will swivel, but you can't pull it back out because these little barbs, the little barbs are one way, and so therefore it won't come out, but you can push it in. So I just thought I'd go over that with you.